we've had a meltdown on the tweets, on the emails, on the Facebooks, Bill. You're just catching up with this.
Right.
But as you know, last week, Spud especially pinned his ears back and gave it to Damo after he'd been given the first hour off.
Poor Damo.
And Damo basically had to suck it up for a week.
Now, how did he go today? That's what I want to know.
He requested, as you know, midweek, I want some time. I want to give it back to Spud. I'm sick of copping it from him.
And a couple other blokes in this box.
Well, the
you
tweets,
and Garry.
The emails, the Facebook have said, please replay from the preview, Damo giving it to Spud. So here it is.
And that's for you, mate.
Go for it.
I've been here, I don't know, 6 or 7 years, and I've had I've had enough of you slaughtering this English language that we speak. Every single minute you speak. I'm sick. I'm sick of the on-air ad campaign that you run for the Coaches Association. It's basically a Frawley cottage industry.
Oh, no.
I've sat in meetings before the show where you've got really strong and good opinions, stuff that's quite diverse, until you hear Garry's opinion, and then those opinions become your opinions.
Oh, don't bring me into it.
I'm sick of those tips you give us. There's a Sylvan horse running. It was recently as half an hour ago. Sylvan Power's in tomorrow. It'll win. Mate, they never win. I watch you dress up on TV.
Oh, no. Oh, old chestnut.
I think you think you're on the Comedy Channel, mate. You're on Fox Footy.
Oh, no.
And you're not funny, mate.
Careful, Red Law's listening. He's starting to prickle.
And those things you call me, mate, I've heard them from about the age of 8, mate. Peabody and V-Head and Sherman, binocular eyes, linguini arms. Just give us something funny. Just for a change, mate. They stitch me up every time. Just bring something fresh for once, mate, please. And mate, look, what this week has proven to me, as I've worked out where I was going to go with this today.
Yeah, go with it.
It's proven to me, mate, that it's all about you.
Oh, no. There we go. He's turned around. He's turned around. Come back in here, warrior.
He's now grabbed
At least eyeball me when you're going to say it. Come back in here.
A horse wins a leg of the quaddie, and that's my pick. That's my pick. It's never your pick.
Get back in
Look
here.
at Spud.
He's
dragging
here.
Spud, you need to sit down. He hasn't finished.
He's got him by the cord.
When you bump into Eric Banner, you tell us, mate, boys, he knows me. He knows me. Mate, I had no witness on that conversation. He doesn't know you. I heard you say, Danny Froll. Yeah, St Kilda, mate. Full back. Look, I want to offer this as a mate, not as criticism. I think, no.
Is it olive branch style or not? No?
Yeah, it might be.
Right.
Or maybe after I say the next bit.
Okay.
You've got to bring something more to the table, mate, if you want to talk about yourself, because you're not interesting enough to pull this game off, mate. You've spent way too much of your adult life at St Kilda, and that is not
what's
healthy.
That got to do
well,
with?
it's been about you. Me.
Giving a bit of me.
Me and Loey. Me. Sorry. Me and Plugger.
He's humble. He doesn't like talking about himself. He is the Don Bradman of our game. I'm sorry to get emotional, but I've lost it. Thank you.
He's put a grab into his
grab along. He's bought his own grab.
You have put that in your little spiel today. Well, one thing I won't be doing is going back with you to Melbourne. You can go and get stuffed. And I reckon Peabody and Sherman suit you down to the ground, you little weed.
All right, I'm going to call
all right. Bill.
Oh, I hadn't heard that.
And it was uncomfortable until he got it out. He needed to get it out.
Yeah.
He was shaky and a bit sort of uncertain purple, and then once he got it out,
good.
He grew.
I agree with the Sylvan horses. He's always got a tip, but the Sylvans are going to win today. Never win.
And tomorrow.
And tomorrow, apparently, yeah. And I had a little bit of production in there. I like that.
Yes, he threw to a grab.
But just hasn't got the authority, poor old Peabody struggles there. But good on him. No, I thought he was going to have a crack at you and also
he got a couple of little ones in early, but he mainly wanted to target you.
Because I know I had a bit of a clip last week, but there's a couple of guys that sort of build it all up, as you know. And old Damo, you could see where his bread's buttered.
Yeah.
Low-hanging fruit. he didn't want to really have a crack at JB and Gaz. Look, to his credit, he's got a lot of respect for you guys.
Garry, as a matter of interest?
Oh, just a little flippant little zinger, half a
Not
zing.
much, mate.
Half a zinger.
He knows that he's on shaky ground.
He knows that
Nice
his
running
airtime
goal.
on the...
David Swallow, by the way, and Gold Coast is 7 points up over Freo.
I like to just pick the Twitter back up because I don't use it during the game, but I like to see how everyone's tracking. Any chance you flogs could talk about Dons versus Lions game? 1 hour since game's finished, yet no mention except the scores at #amateurs. That's from Gazman.
But we've got
Billy Hewitt.
We've got the big fella coming on
Billy,
soon, haven't we?
We're trying to strangle the duck to get on and talk to us
Billy,
about it.
We're waiting for Wayne Carey, who gave, I'm not sure if you listened at half time, Billy, where we gave no, it wasn't Billy, that was Gazman Oz. So fair enough on that. We've already given a half time, we've given the score, and we can't find duck, so there you go.